Major Powers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bayo back to work. Outside, Powers in his second season, 22 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Powers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And here's the first baseman, Major Powers. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Hard hit right side. Sable steps on the bag. That ends the inning. So next to hit for Baltimore, Major Powers. That's way outside, and that is ball 1.
One and one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, nice stop at first. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Powers with some solid production in the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Definitely a strong game.
One down. And next for the Orioles, Major Powers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One out, base is empty. Giolito with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Red Sox leading it by 2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Powers up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Hey, get something in the gap.
Swing and a base hit.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Lead runner stops at second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Powers was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
I'll tell you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the... So up next, Major Powers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one ripped into right. 2 down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Major Powers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a ball. Little chopper rolls foul.
Inside ball.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from...
Major Powers with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the New York Yankees. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Powers will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Dominguez on the move. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Cole back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez settles under it, makes the grab, 1 down. 2 out, space is empty. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Powers, 22 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Just missed. Draws the walk there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why.
Major Powers getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter now, Major Powers. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there. Way inside.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 outs, bases are full. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And there's the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And that's outside. Mountcastle on third. Rosario over at second. Vasquez on at first with 2 down. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Powers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it's even up. And that skips in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger sizing it up, drops into the glove, and that is Major Powers is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Boston Red Sox. And here's the first baseman, Major Powers, second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 out, bases empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Outside, 2-2.
Healthful.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On the second, they get 1. Over to first. That's 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Powers had an unremarkable game in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Major Powers. Giolito back to work. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Bregman to first. Inning over. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Line drive caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Powers with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Major Powers getting locked in, leading. We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Major Powers. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Ball one,
plate,
no
ball one.
strikes. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Tried the sweeper. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. One out, base is empty. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for the Orioles, Major Powers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while.